All right, man. Put peace. What up, man? I just want to come back with a quick video, man. It's a little testimony, man. Honestly, man, like appreciate them, man. Like appreciate. That's why I go into like spiritual fathers and spirit and teachers, man. Like things, even inside the word, outside the word, man. Like always thank them, man, for everything they done. Appreciate them, man. Honestly, man, because you know, it's just what it is with that, man. Because you know what. Honestly, man, you always thank them no matter what it is, man. You thank your teachers. I have appreciation for them because first and foremost, the Most High House Child's blessing out there by His mercies we aren't consumed, of course, man. Let me get that on the way, but you know, yeah, man. Because I was saying reading Jeremiah 32 real quick, and this is kind of a spirit that I'm actually like. Some told me that no, I'm gonna read Jeremiah today, and I'm reading this, man, because I'm just gonna get this too, man. Because that's why you appreciate your teachers, like and while they're there, man, appreciate them honestly, man. Even if it didn't go well, thank them as well. That's what I always say, man. But Jeremiah 32 verse 33, real quick, because I'm about to get this too. Because they're not always gonna be there, man. But let me get this too. And they have turned their back they have turned their back unto me. I mean, no, Jeremiah 32:33. It says, and they have turned unto me the back and not the face, though I taught them, rising up early, teaching them, yet they have not hearkened to receive instruction, man. So that's just it. Yeah, man. So pretty much, man, that's just us as a people, man. We neglected the Most High and Yahweh's teaching, man. We all the instructions we didn't want to hear, man. That's why we're in the state that we're in, man. And I'm about to get that in Proverbs 5, man, because yeah, man. So let me read this again. It says they have turned, so we gave the Most High our back to kiss, man, or our butt to kiss. It says and they have turned unto me the back of and not the face. And though I have taught them, rising up early and teaching them, yet they have not hearkened to receive instruction. So yeah, man, let's go to Proverbs 5 now, man, because I was talking about this. Because it all ties into natural. I mean, it's on spiritual level and on the natural level, man. Because let's get this. And this is what we're going through. What we're going through, man. Proverbs chapter 5 and verse 12. It says, and say how I have hated instruction, and I despise in my heart despise reproof. And verse 13, I have not obeyed the voice of my teachers, nor inclined mine ear unto them that have instructed me. So yeah, man, that's what it is, man. You neglected, like, how can we neglect to know what the Most High Yahweh taught us, man? Because let's go to Psalms 86 real quick. Real quick, man. Don't reject this, man. Psalms 86 and 11. It says, teach me the way, O Yahweh. I will walk in thy truth. Unite my heart to the fear of thy name. So yeah, it says, teach me Yahweh. Then in the New Covenant it says it was going to teach you all things, man. Like, so man, that's all the commandments inwardly, that inner man. So when you're going at the flesh, man, you're doing what Proverbs 5 say. You're neglecting the instruction that the Most High Yahweh gave you. But also too, man, like it's the fact that honestly, man, like that's why I even reached out to my third grade teacher a few months ago, man. I just thanked her for everything, man. One of my favorite teachers, man. Like because I learned a lot from them, honestly, man. Because thank them, because they're not always gonna be around, man. Because that's what the Yahweh said. Listen, the poor will always among you. I will have, but poor will always be among you, but me you don't always have, man. So let's actually get that real quick, man. Because honestly, man, you gotta appreciate them. Thank them while they're here. You're gonna appreciate them while they're here, man. Honestly, because it's gonna be like you're gonna understand what they're saying now. Because like now a lot of things my teachers, even elders, even OGs and stuff like that, even like certain people like growing up told me I understand now. Certain things my pops like taught me I didn't understand then, told me now that I'm understanding. Like I was talking about this with my brother, like when my brother, she said, listen, like my pop always grew up told me, man, listen, son, like because now with this generation I know it's like they get bored so fast because they got like all the electronics, the social media, tablets, like they can't improvise, they don't know how to make things, like they don't know how to enjoy things, they don't know how to enjoy things, man. But but there's a time and season. That's what my papa was telling me, man. There's a time and season for everything. Because he would tell me all the time, he's a son, you don't always have to be entertained, man. So now to get in the word, I realize that, man. That's what that it's a balance of that things too. Because like listen, you do things that you enjoy, but like Sirach even says, listen, don't take too much pleasure in good cheer. That's the same thing. There's a time and season for everything. You don't always have to be entertained too. So but let's get this John 12 real quick. It says John chapter 12 and verse 8. It says, "For the poor ye always ye have with you, but ye for me you not always have." So yeah, man, Yahushua says, "Listen, man, I'm not always gonna be here." That's what Yahushua doing during his ministry. He was teaching his disciples. He was teaching them games. So when he came back resurrected, he's like, "Yo, what y'all doing?" Like I was teaching y'all the whole time what to do, man. Like the preach the word, to go out there, like and strengthen the preach the gospel, man. Preach the testimony and grace of me, man. That's just what it is, man. That's he was teaching them. He was teaching them while he was with them what to do, man. But later on they understood it. But but they had to be taught as well, man. That's what going to we just did about how we really don't value instructors during this time, man. But that's why it said this was actually a precept. The verse the other day that came up when the Bible had. It says, nevertheless, I did John 6 and 17. 16:7. It says, "Nevertheless, I will teach you truth. It is expedient that I go away. For if I go not, the Comforter will not come unto you. But if I depart, I will send him unto you." Yeah, so that's saying the Spirit. I'll give with you the peace. I'll leave with you, man. The Holy Spirit, I'll leave with you, man. Because honestly, man, it was expedient that that Moses died and Joshua carried the reins, man. It was expedient for those to happen, man, because you'll learn how to do that, man. And you don't think like during that time, man, it was expedient for like I say this all the time, for Shaq. It was actually more expedient for Kobe that Shaq left, man, because he learned how to win, like actually how to win on his own and not be on a sidekick. Learn everything that he learned with Shaq, or like learning being that, man. You learn a lot, or you don't think I say this in the sports aspect, that Tom Brady, when he won with Tampa Bay, when he went to Tampa Bay, he didn't take what he learned from Belichick in New England, man. No, he took what he learned from it, and still to this day, Tom appreciates it. It might have been rough, that's why it's always said, thank your teachers, man. No matter what the dynamic is, what the relationship is. Now, their relationship probably wasn't now the best. I know I think they reconciled things in nature, but it was probably during the time Belichick probably gave was a lot to deal with, but Tom appreciated them, man. But I said to say, hey, even with his teachers, you appreciate it now. That's why Yahushua said, listen, I pray not you take them out of the world, that but you keep them in it, because Lord's will, when you receive the kingdom to come, man, you're actually going to appreciate it even more. But I said to say, man, because honestly, more of, because actually I have recently, man, honestly, this past week or so, I was working in school last year, but I'm not gonna be there this year, but the more of my students, they are starting to email me, start checking on me, say, hey, Mr. Omar, so just wanted to see if you're okay, because I think it's going to dawn on them that myself and the person, the dean of students, the person, I ain't gonna say her name, who I was working with, they aren't gonna be here. Not only just me, her as well, man, that we aren't gonna be here. Now it's just dawning on them. Oh snap! School's about to start, they're not gonna be here, man. So that's just always what it is. Then your house, I said, listen, man, I'm not always gonna be with you, man, but remember what I taught you, man. Then in Lion King, then Simba, then Mufasa said to Simba, remember who you are, remember what I taught you. That's what David said to Solomon on his deathbed, man. Son, remember things I taught you. Show yourself a man. Keep the commandments of the Most High, man. So that's what it is, man. So that's why you gotta appreciate your teachers. Appreciate them while you got them. Appreciate anybody while you got them. But man, listen, man, you can learn from everybody. Appreciate your teachers when you got them, man. Because certain teachers or elders or people, uncle, aunt, grandfathers, grandmothers, aunts, uncles, mothers, fathers, they passed away, man. A lot of times we took them for granted, man. Honestly, then that's what Second Ezra 1 is about, man. All the stuff, he said, listen, I gave y'all Moses, Aaron, all these people as leaders, and y'all didn't appreciate them. Y'all killed them. And that's why, listen, even y'all didn't appreciate me when y'all had me, man. That's what the Most High, even Yahushua said that, man. So, yeah, man, I appreciate them, man. That's a little testimony. But honestly, yeah, man, because it's just crazy how this comes to life, man. Concerned students, they just email me, say, hey, Mr. Omar, just hope you're doing well, and things of that nature. Because I think it's really dawning on them that, not only myself, but, the person I was working with, we aren't going to be there this year, and it's going to be different, man. So you always appreciate them, honestly, man. Seriously. So, yeah, man, because, that you appreciate your mentors, appreciate that spiritual father or spiritual mothers, man. Honestly, appreciate them, man. Honestly, no matter, even concern certain fractions, certain fractions, it's different fractions, even in the spiritual realm, right? Because, certain people, like, that's why even this per se, as crazy as it might sound, like, we have to think in aspect of the Christianity, of the Christian church, man, because it was all stepping stones, man. Like, because that what the Christian, at least, like, what the Christian church did, it was all levels to it for us to come back to the word, man. Because Christian church, man, they pretty much taught us, like, like, okay, the Most High is real. Now coming to this understanding, like, in the word, like, not just waking up, not just like coming to the fact that we're the people, but we're the Israelites, but the actual Most High reveal Himself to us. Like, okay, He's real, but okay, this is who He now thinking Him. No, because it's level to it. It's level to it, right now, right? Because this, like, we come, so a lot of us, we come at the Christian church, or Christianity. A lot of us, some was like, in Jehovah's Witness, some was Muslims, things of that nature. But I'm saying that in this aspect is that okay, the Most High is real, things of that nature. They probably taught a lot of lies and things in that nature, unknowingly or unknowingly or unknowingly, pretty much per se. That is what it is. But then we come into this understanding. Okay, wow, we're the I came in conventional way, like, we're the we're the biblical Israelites. We're the people of the book, things of that nature. Now, because a lot of times too, what that level to it now is that the fact that have certain brothers that that I know they came in through camps and through camps or churches or congregations now, but and things didn't really end up well. But still, this here's this little gem. But still, thank the teacher, man, for what they taught you. But now coming to now understanding of, like, now who the Most High is, man. Like, more of like Exodus 34 and 6, like who the Most High actually is, man. Having that understanding, man, because it's all layers to it. It's all up there in the testimony and the grace and testimony of Yahweh Shah, man, of His Son, man. So that being the new covenant, and things of that nature, man. So it's all levels to it, but still thank them, man. Don't get too upset with them, man. No, thank them, no matter what fraction you is, man. I say it to say for our brothers and sisters in the Christian church, or brothers and sisters in the Word that left the camp or congregation or church in this aspect. No, man, just thank them and you just move on, man. That's just what it is, man. So what they did teach you, even without the word, man, even outside the word, man, like, you thank your people for what they taught you, no matter how the relationship ended, man. No, you thank them, you just move on, man. Yeah, man. So that's just is what it is, man. So yeah, man, because a lot of times, because the teachers, stuff like that, their mentors, they aren't always going to be around, man. But that's when the trust, in the Most High and Yahushua comes in. Because remember what He sent Joshua, He said, listen, Joshua, as I was with Moses, I'm gonna be with you, man. So that's just is what it is, man. But thank you, teachers, man. So, and your mentors, whoever, spiritual father, whoever, man, spiritual mother, whoever it is, man. So anyway, peace.